CHICKEN. Use the code CHICKEN in the shop.
Hey guys, the chicken is here and we are back today with, you guessed it, yet another Boom Beach video. I've said that quite a few times. Now, in today's video, guys, we're going to go over what is happening at 5ER, and we're very close. I mean, we could make the jump right now to 6, but we're going to talk about that, and yeah, a little bit more here. So, with that being said, if you guys haven't already, we have 4 days of pretty cool offers here. We got some build more. With the safes, I'll definitely get that one. I probably won't get the resource one. Well, I definitely won't get the resource one because that's not really good value, but the safes definitely are. Especially if you want to upgrade the mystical monuments. So, it even expires for me sometimes. So, if you guys haven't, who's chicken? If you guys haven't already, appreciate it. You throw that code chicken in the shop. And, yeah, there we go. How's our boom pass looking, actually? We should check that out. Good, all collected. And I guess we'll load up our troops. What are we doing on the main island? Let's get going. 59 seconds already. Alright, so still rocking the same base. It has still been working for the, well, it's been kind of a tough go. I don't know what happened here. We lost so many attacks. I guess we were at like 2140. Oh, the problem was, yeah, this was today. So we went down to like 20 something and then won one, lost one, and we got our first one of the day. So we had about 40 stars to lose, and then we kind of evened out to rank 20. Thankfully, we were able to get our afternoon chest. So we still got our nighttime chest coming up here in 30 minutes. And once we get that, I'll probably jump to 6, and we'll go from there. So going over the tech tree, we haven't done anything. That's why I scrolled through kind of fast. I guess I'll go back and do it properly, but here's where we are at, guys. Now, we don't have a massive tech advantage really at this point, so we can't do any more backfilling. If we hit rank 22 or something, sure, we could probably go backwards, but yeah. I'm also going to save my tokens for the next bit. Not that we have anything super expensive coming up, I just don't know exactly where I want to place them, so like I said, we could go 6. That'll be tomorrow's video, but I want to make sure I can at least grab a little bit of building health by the time that we go there. I mean, it's only going to be 120. It's not going to be a big deal, but I mean, it'll save a couple seconds for sure. But yeah. And then we'll be able to go... So we got, what, 9 keys for that, plus 60. Gives us 69 keys tomorrow night. I won't be playing much tomorrow night. We'll have more building health as we go through, so that's the plan. And in terms of 6ER bases, I don't know exactly where we're going to go yet. Ooh, we're falling out of top 500, guys. That ain't good. In terms of 6ER bases, I think it depends on what you're running. So if you have a lot of building damage, and I'm sure you guys have seen these bases by now, but you probably want to run the 6ER compact base on this right side, and those ones definitely work. Some people got up to, well, Salami got up to Legend Global #1 with that setup. Problem is people are going to have ways around that now, so, I mean, we could try it once we get all the building health, but it's either that or spread base. I'm leaning towards spread base because I'm not going to change my stat notes just yet until at least we get all the building health, then maybe we'll mess around with DVD, but I think I'm probably going to stick with troop damage. Going into the season, I felt like all troop damage and all building health would be really good, and it would also pair up pretty well with bombardiers just to be able to get through everything. And I'm thinking that's what I'm kind of leaning towards anyways, is going to be how this kind of works out here at the end. So we'll go over some attacks for how we're trying to survive for right now. So this player had 160 troop health, no building health. So that had Seeker written all over it. A lot of troop health, a lot of troop damage, a lot of gunboat energy for all those shocks. So yeah, we really were able to go through this one pretty quickly. And I messed up a couple of my hits today. I just was not getting the splits I thought I was going to get. So yeah, I mean, this attack really couldn't have been any easier. I mean, we just kind of flanked over here and then flanked over there. I do want to show his hit because he flamed out. I forget what he did. So he went Kavan, which was kind of interesting, get a little distraction. And he started to BART out the shock launcher, but then he stopped, which was kind of interesting. But look at how close this was. That's why I want to show you this hit. So freaking close. 130 GBE. If you had artillery or barrage, that would have been GG's. And we got Step Ghost. We got him by 6 seconds, just barely. And then I'll show you what I was going up against that I was losing against. I was really struggling with those compact 6s. Those were tough, man. I'm gonna say it's my fault for not attacking well enough because I've got 270 troop damage. I feel like, there shouldn't really be any excuses for not being able to clear a base like that. But I don't know. Maybe that's the case. 232, 254. I remember this one. I just screwed it up. I only got one engine, so that's not good. 1 through 5. Actually, this guy had all his engines left. So we're seeing this base a lot too. The DBD base with the damage amp, and it is pretty gross. The problem is, it's fairly easy for laser rangers, but if they step out of line once, if they go in the wrong direction one time, they are cooked. They are toasted and they are roasted. So not what you want to have happen, because we were very close to finishing that base out. We would have got the dub. 247, 252. I think that was a really fast Rodero player. So this was a 246 CR, okay. 160 DBD, 110 building health, so not even close to having all the building health just yet. This would be closer if I went to 6 with DBD right now. And swapped some of our nodes around. He's also got the critter launchers. Now, I don't think the critter launchers are really worth it just yet. Critter launchers are more for bombardiers. See, this hit, I just screwed it up. I don't know what the play is on these ones. Stay straight, clear the mines. It seems like they need a lot of gunboat energy right out of the gates. And obviously my base is fairly easy to clear because I've got mostly offensive stats and it's a spread base, so our whole thing is to try to beat them on time. The thing is, if we can take these bases down, we will beat them. But I was really struggling today with trying to do that. Now, on the opposite end, if you do want to run a base like this, just looking back at these replays, maybe I should do. We're also only facing former top 50 players and barely on 500, which is kind of strange. But you can use heavy choppers and laser rangers in command. That seems to be, the kind of slow roll hit that's working right now. I mean, Seekers with no troop damage, no troop health, that's not really going to work. And heavy chopper rush with no troop damage, no troop health, again, not really going to work, even with Rodero. So a couple different options for you to look ahead to 6 CRs. Now, I do hope that helps you guys out. And we're going to be back tomorrow with 6 CR, a little bit more building health. And let's see how that plays out for us. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. As always, guys, thanks so much for watching. That is going to wrap up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if it's interesting, entertaining, or informative. Catch the next one, guys. Check it out. Back.